While a real man just is, because by definition we can't be fake. You see, I'm not trying to get you in bed, but instead I'm asking, why can't you wait? Because I know that day's been predetermined and we can't be fake. Besides, a real man knows that if he's patient, the day will come when he will be able to hit it from the back so hard that you can't see straight. Shout out to Jamal for that line. That was his line in the poem. He was like, put something in there about hitting the back or something. I said, all right, Jamal, I was sliding in there somewhere. So we wanted to make sure I got that in there. So a real man knows that if he's patient, the day will come when he'll be able to hit it from the back so hard that you can't see straight. But if we allow it to happen now, we can be lovers, but we won't end up mates. So instead, we would much rather wait. Have the kind of love that only He creates. Want us to have a bond so tight that we're able to gaze into each other's eyes after it's over and say, man, ain't we great? Because we realize that it's much more than a cute face in some ways that makes you fly. You see, we're more concerned about what are your passions, what motivates you, what makes you cry. Want to be the motivating force when you think you can't, we make you try, trying to travel to the depths of your soul only to take you high. Because we realize that it's much more than thick thighs and brown eyes that make you fine. You see, we're trying to take your breath away, so when you want to speak to us, we make you sign. Want to do everything that needs to be done to make you mine, because I need your 1,000 gigawatts to power my flux capacitor so we can travel through space and time. Shout out to everybody like Back to the Future. And I realize that you're apprehensive. And I may even be able to weaken your defenses with some of these breakthrough lines in order for you to truly fall in love with us, but that's going to take you time, and that's okay. You see, as men, we're just trying to make sure that while you all are waiting for your exhale, that you're not actually waiting for your ex. Hey yo, trying to keep that dude around you that you know is no good only makes it difficult for the next meal. If we know that you're looking at us thinking that we're nice guys, but secretly when you get home, you hope that dude calls you on your iPhone, BlackBerry, or Nextel, but we all know that he won't because he's too busy hitting the next tail. And now you wonder why it is that you only get approached by dudes whose idea of a compliment is saying that they like the way your chest swells, but that is them being disrespectful. Want nothing more than to lick it and quit it, touch it and rub it. And I apologize for speaking so explicitly, but I want you to buy into what I'm saying, and they say that sex sells. Now this is the most important line in the entire poem, so don't remember anything else, remember this. That a real man doesn't want you to lower your standards. He only wants to make sure that you have some. Want to take a chance on this love, but we don't want to suffer for the things that other dudes have done. Because I know you've been praying to God for a good man because He spoke to us and told us that it's time that you have one. But I would be lying if I said when it came to issues we have none. I mean, look at us. None of us in here are tall, dark, and handsome like Morris Chestnut. I look in the mirror every day and wish I had a little less guts, with trade-in jeans and tennis shoes and sometimes dress up, and when we mess up, we wish that we wouldn't lie about it, that we would just mess up. But guess what? When we write a list of priorities in our lives after God, there is just us. And the only thing we're ever going to ask you is just love, so I'm asking you to trust love, trust me. Trust it, that's funny. You don't trust me? Trust the ether. Trust the ether. Everything you need to know, I'm a see. Because if the sun doesn't in your eyes, you can stand under me because, gee, I'm a tree. See, I know you've been looking toward the skies for your sun. And I don't need to go off on a tangent, but my treasures are stored in heaven, so I don't need you to co-sign. I just want you to remember this theorem. That even though on the outside we may be opposite and different, alternate interior angles are congruent. So on the inside you're my equal because true love we're both pursuing it. And I don't even care if both of these dudes think that I'm A squared. Because if it means being with you, I will gladly B squared. Add them together and the world will C squared. Know that love is our hypotenuse. And I'm not even trying to be Pythagoras. I mean, hell, when I was in school, I barely passed calculus, but I know that just like mathematics, there's a formula to having bliss. So I'm willing to dedicate all of my nights to late night study sessions with you if it means having this, because we all know it's not that easy. You see, our lives consist of consistent inconsistencies. And even in the last 5 minutes of me trying to explain this, I know you've gotten confused, trying to get the sense of me. And I wish I could tell you that this is me. Man is filled with simple complexities, but I promise that if you come for me, I can have you come for me, and that's without having sex with me. So on behalf of every dude here, let me say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the things that I felt the need to say to you. Because normally as a gentleman, there would be no reason that we would come and speak this way to you. But if I just say that chivalry is alive, you would say that I'm alive. So I'm going to go ahead and say the truth. That we do want to lay with you. We do want to have our way with you. We want to spend the rest of our days with you. So just take our hand, accept our apology, and make what we say the truth. Y'all better put your mom on the rest of the days and go home.